Hey guys, Sunniche here with some Heroes of the Storm action for you. I'm going to be playing Kael'Thas in this video, the brand new hero that they just released. And if we take a look at our teams, we have Kael'Thas, Uther, Illidan, Muradin, and Azmodan versus Jaina, Tyrael, Kerrigan, Kael'Thas, and Raynor. So I'm about to watch out for the judgment coming out of Tyrael and Kerrigan jumping on top of me. But other than that, this actually ends up being a fairly decent team. Looks like Illidan wants to go into the bottom, so we'll avoid the Watchtower fight at the beginning. I'll try and talk about what I'm wanting to do with Kael'Thas throughout the beginning of this. I'm actually going to go with my Mana Addict, because Kael'Thas tends to have a couple of mana issues. Especially early game, he will have a little bit more difficulty. Looks like Kerrigan and Kael are already in the mid lane. Nice dunk right there from Azmodan. We might even be able to get Jaina right here with first blood. So that combo was I used my gravity lapse to hold them in place. Then I hit them with a living bomb. And on top of that, I hit them with a flame strike. What I like to do is hit activate my spheres, which buffs up certain of my abilities. And then I can use a double living bomb here if I can get in range of anyone. Looks like their Kael is backing up slightly. So that's what I meant by a double living bomb. Looks like Azmodan got gravity lapsed and stunned right there. So trying to put out as much damage as I possibly can using these spheres here and there. And we have not had to use our well yet, thankfully. Looks like our opponents have, however. And are we going to go for the top or the bottom? Looks like Kerrigan is waiting right there in that bush. Oh, I got really ripped out of that. So Kerrigan, very good counter to him. Looks like we're going to go for top. Going for top then. So I'm actually going to back out and then heal up before I go up to the top lane. Because I don't want to head up there without any health. Oh, Jaina, get Jaina, get Jaina. Oh, it's going to be so close, but she will sadly get away. And at this point, we're actually starting to fall behind. I'm not really sure how we're doing that. We are losing the soak experience. So there goes Tyrael down. He tried to blink out, wasn't able to do it. Uther heals himself up at the last second to keep himself alive. Nicely done, Uther. Kerrigan wants to come in here. She wants a little bit of action. She does have Succubus Kerrigan going on. So looks like she will go down, being a little too aggressive for her own good. And this might actually work out. You know, this could potentially work out fairly well for us. We'll see what ends up happening. Oh, there's the other enemy team coming in here. And I am completely cut off from my team. I'm totally boned. But that's alright. Looks like Illidan's moving back down towards the bottom. I'm going to grab Gathering Power to try and increase my damage slightly. Looks like we have 3 people pushing the top. Illidan is alone in the bottom lane because we have 2 and 3 in those lanes. So we will start to pull ahead ever so slightly with Illidan picking up this bottom experience. Oh, activate my spheres. And I would love to get a double living bomb here off on Tyrael. Actually, I would really take it off on anyone. I just can't get in there. There, I finally got it off on Jaina. I did not want to use my well. And there's Jaina being a little bit too aggressive. They overstayed. Merc camps. I'm going to ask for some help over here, see if anyone wants to come help me out. We got to do this very, very soon. Azmodan is on his way, as is Uther. Thank you very much, my friends. Illidan goes down in the mid lane. Don't know what he was doing right there. I'm going to activate the bomb on that dude so that it goes off and hits everyone around him. And we can almost have this going on. Looks like our enemies are actually pulling ahead of us momentarily. But we should be a-okay here in a second once these mercs start to move out across the map. And those are the ones that I wanted to start going, just because this is already hurt. And now with everyone heading down towards the bottom lane, with both teams being level 7, we should be able to make something happen. So they're not coming down here to contest this temple. I do want Living Bomb to increase the damage that the, well, increase the explosion damage from that. Looks like Kerrigan's moving out. Looks like we lost Uther in the midst of all that, so that's kind of actually really a bummer. And hopefully we can make something happen. Looks like Jane is right there. But I'm trying to just do as much damage as possible. Illidan is going to be able to clean that up big time. Nice dunk coming out of Azmodan. Great job on that. I do want to put up my spear and wait for some of these guys to maybe come through. I think Muradin decided to back out. Here comes their Kael'Thas moving in. We've gotten a decent chunk of this. Now we can definitely make something happen. I want to wait for my Living Bomb to come back up. I can get a double Living Bomb on. Alright, looks like we'll just take Tyrael out. Make him blow up. I need to run, 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 run. Whew, that was super close. Ow, Kerrigan just came in there out of nowhere and just blew me up. Somebody kill Raynor. There we go. We got Raynor down, and I think the temple finally finished. And in the midst of all that, our knights did a decent amount of damage right there. Uther saying, why are we getting off the circle? We're getting off the circle because we're getting kills. He does have a good point. Muradin moving forward. Muradin, what are you doing? Wow, Muradin, that was a dive, and not a good one. Didn't get the kill. Gave them level 10 before us. So I'm not sure what he was thinking right there. Pyroblast can be really good, but I'm dying quite a bit. So I think I'm going to go with Phoenix. Area control on this map is key, which Phoenix helps out with that more so than Pyroblast. I'm going to try and push the top lane a little bit. See if I can grab my team a little bit more experience here and there. Oh, there goes Azmodan down. Definitely not going to if we keep fighting in these 2-on-3 and 3-on-3 engagements. Jaina goes down, and okay, this might actually work out. Azmodan saying, dang, this lag that actually has been a bit of a problem throughout the game. Looks like my team is in a world of hurt on the bottom lane. Raynor goes down. Okay, so we are trading relatively efficiently, and I am owning the top lane, so this is actually working out quite well. Azmodan helping me out with a general. Oh, come on, just a couple. One more shot, that should do it. Jaina's coming up here trying to make something happen, and oh, she did get me. Come on, Jaina, I dare you, I dare you, I dare you. Wow, Jaina got super greedy right there. That is exactly what you did not need, Jaina. Going one-on-one with Kael'Thas. Sorry to do that to you, but that was just not a good situation for you to put yourself into. Azmodan needs to get away. You're going to be super close. Uther going down here. Raynor coming around to help him out. On the bottom, hopefully they can make something. They can take Kael'Thas out. Tyrael is all alone right there at the moment. And Phoenix cooldown is only 40 seconds, so it is very, very nice. We're going to go with Chain Bomb to spread these out. They need to spread. They need to split up. Looks like Jane is up here now, so I don't know what I'm really going to be able to do. Maybe nothing. Most likely nothing, so I'll just do that, and then I'm going to back it up before Kerrigan decides to come down here and gank me. So I saw her show up somewhere. There she is. I don't think we're going to be able to catch Jaina. Quite possibly, actually. So level 16 is where this build will really start to kick in. Oh, my team. Where's my team? Okay, where are we? So there's the double shot from Kael'Thas. His Phoenix is coming out. And I totally thought we were supposed to be able to redirect the Phoenix, but I have not seen that as of yet. There's Jaina going to be going down, and as soon as this comes up... Oh, run away, run away, run away. There's Uther healing everyone up in ghost form. I'm going to activate my spheres again. And get ready to jump these guys when they come out. So I will go down, but took Raynor with me. Kerrigan activating her Maelstrom, but not actually being able to do any hero damage with it. And they now outnumber them 3 to 2. The team on hero damage is actually kind of low, all things considered. Illidan does have the highest. I'm about tied with their while back. Yeah, this is actually a good point. We should just focus Tyrael if he ults. That is a good point. He's squishy. So scattering like that ain't the best thing to do, or for us to do. So looks like we have a big temple fight coming up here. Raynor bot. Only 4 of them can be up here, so that is actually going to be huge for us. Where's our initiation? Muradin, where are you? So it looks like the Phoenix is out there doing tons and tons of damage for my team. Come on, I want the bomb, I want the bomb. Quad kill, and I need to run away. So looks like Raynor is the only member of the enemy team to actually survive that engagement. I would love, let's see, Ignite. Yes, please, applies living. So Flame Strike now puts my living bomb on our enemies, and with the chain bomb and the fission bomb, just makes that, so chain bomb will start applying it to all of everyone around them when it starts blowing up. So you just have like this chain reaction of damage that starts to happen right now at about level 16 for Kael'Thas. Really, really nice. Turns out to absolutely own everything. And those mercs we got are still pushing that lane, so working out quite nicely for us. Looks like we might have another team fight up here. Let's retreat from there. Asmodan, back it up. Definitely needs to back it up, Asmodan, big time. All 5 of the enemy team are up there. But main thing I want to do is living bomb both of these guys. And you'll see those explosions reapplied it to both of the other team, both my other teammates. Looks like Illidan's already down. So we have a 4-on-5 here. We need to be very careful and go into this intelligently. Something like that. So I don't know who went down in that giant mess of things. So many people from both teams are dead. I'm not sure what happened right there. Wow. Okay. So 3 for 4 trade. I think Raynor was the only one to survive thanks to his attack. So you'll see Ignite. That Flame Strike put Living Bomb on the majority of their team, and then it just absolutely stayed there. So Raynor's adrenaline rush and the fact that he is ranged are probably what kept him alive in the midst of all that. But he's going to go down right here, so that will be a full 5-man kill on the enemy team. They should get that siege camp while they can before the other ones come up. Not boss. They're up in 5. Plus the fact that, you know, they all just came back. So I'm going to move here to try and take the watchtower, and then I'm going to go for the top temple. Looks like Jaina is definitely on. No, they are on their way here, so they... So yeah, we actually should probably back out. No, Illidan, no, don't go in there. Let them have it. Let them have it. Oh, okay, we're going in. We're going in. Let's do this. So I traded 1 for... It's going to be a 1 for... It's 1 for 2 at the moment. It probably will end up being a 1 for 3, if not 1 for 4 at this point. So absolutely we'll trade that every time. Oh, we mean redirect it. Okay, yeah. Now I can redirect my Phoenix. Okay. 1 for 3. I'll take it. So they did initiate on me, so you can see I do have 5 deaths. So not great because Kael'Thas is extremely squishy, but my damage is way up there, highest in the game at the moment. Just that living bomb chain, even after I was dead, I was able to continue to deal damage because Kerrigan still had the living bomb on her. So when that blew up, it jumped over to Tyrael and just ended up slaughtering them left and right. Bottom temple is done for us. Mid temple or mid keep very low, and the top keep is actually damaged as well. So now I can redirect my Phoenix, and we need to be actually kind of careful with the boss here. Doing this is not necessarily a good idea. I want this living bomb to jump over to the other guy, and then that will go off. Illidan's helping me out with it. I don't know if this is very, very risky, fellas. Not something that I really would condone. They probably know we're here. If they're smart, they know we're here, so I'm just going to try and burn him down as quickly as possible. I will gladly just burn all of my abilities. Looks like, okay, we are safe. They are definitely out on the map. Taking a look at the mini-map just to see what is going on. And where are we going to wait for them? Looks like they have grouped up right here, so I want to activate my spears and try and get a nice... that's going to miss everyone, isn't it? Well, Tyrael has Living Bomb on him, so that'll help. Looks like the Hyperion's coming forward, so I'd like to let that pass before I commit to anything right here. Uther's down. Looks like Kerrigan trying to get away. Healed herself up quite nicely, actually. I'm going to throw out a Phoenix. And there goes Kael. So I can only redirect the Phoenix once. And that is going to be the end of the game for us. 40,000 hero damage for Kael. So basically the way I have finally found that I like to play Kael is really focusing on the living bomb and making that chain and spread to the entire enemy team. Just with the chain spread, making sure you buff up that damage. And then using the Flame Strike as well to help apply it to members of the enemy team. So not great with Kael yet. I actually am on an epic losing streak with him. So hopefully that'll get better here. And I will see you guys later.